Hello again, and welcome back to Backyard Football Hardcore. I'm 1216 Hurricane, and after a 3.5 month hiatus, I should say, in this Let's Play, I've finally gone back to this old Backyard Football Classic. Since it's been a while since episode 10, I'll just recap what we're doing. We're playing Backyard Football, the original version, on hard mode, with the worst players possible, in the worst positions possible. For example, Kimmy Ekman, the redhead sugar addict on the lower row on this bleacher picture, is extremely slow, so as a result we're putting her in the running back position. Here's who we'll be facing today: the Lions, which feature the OP and overpowered running back, Barry Sanders. We're also a mediocre 6-6 for the season so far, pretty good for a Suckers team, so that ranks us 4th in our conference. Hopefully we can win out in our final 2 games to clinch the playoffs. That's it for our old recap. Let's get right into the game right away. Play some football for episode 11 against the Detroit Lions. Should be interesting. And we're at Metro Civic Playfield. Let's start some football. We're the away team, so we'll be kicking it off, and we'll just be kicking off to the side since I don't want Barry Sanders, the OP running back, to return the ball. He's back over there. With this elite kick, let it fly over there, and just let everyone just tackle him. Pretty good. Behind the 50-yard line, it's pretty good for a Suckers team. What I want to do is chain link and sort of like block these guys off. Oh, Barry's coming through. And looks like on our first offensive movement or play of the game, looks like we're having trouble defending them. And since it's been a 3.5-month hiatus since I last played this game, not very used to the game as I was before, so I might be off my game a little bit. But that's something that's hard to defend when you just can't tackle anything. So let's do the onside return. And let's see how strong they kick. And Mr. Crap will be back here. And we'll just run it off to the side so he doesn't just fumble it and let them have another goal. Touchdown. And what should we start off with? I'll do outside handoff. And if you don't remember, I'm not going to run with the outside handoff. I'm actually going to drop back to pass. And since the computer does not recognize running routes as passing routes, I can throw it to a wide open running back. And this time, they don't make the best out of the situation and fail to do anything. So let's do lunch pail. Pretty good play. It sort of splits everyone off to the outside, as you can see here. And let's go to Kimmy, who bounces. Oh, Jorge got it. Looks like our center actually caught a ball because apparently Kimmy Ekman's off her game today. Hasn't caught a single pass. Let's try outside handoff again. Hopefully we can wish her the best. She's wide open, but you know her pass catching ability is very bad. And it looks like she almost dropped it there, but luckily she's gained her consciousness or something and got the ball again. Let's do a run play. Let's actually use outside handoff as a running play. Well, no, they're gonna do that. So before he tackles me, I'm just gonna throw it to Kimmy Ekman for a wide open pass. She just stalled there and started running in her place for no reason. But positive yardage, always a good thing. And inside out, well, it depends on what they're doing. I'm just gonna drop back, do this, throw to Kimmy right at the line of scrimmage, so she'll get the yardage, making a safe play so that she doesn't fumble it. As you know, with the Suckers team, everyone just fumbles everything. So, and fumbles always cause this team to lose. So, Angela DeVecchio, barely throw to her because she sucks at catching, but this time she flips the ball in the air and catches it, runs it for a touchdown. And since we can't kick, we got leapfrog. It's the most guaranteed super play in the game. And there we go. We get the conversion. If you're wondering why I'm not doing extra points and you're just joining us today, it's because Mr. Crap is the worst player on the team, so he's also the kicker. And since he sucks at kicking, it's pretty much 100% guaranteed that he'll miss the extra point. We got a fumble. Yes. Yeah, so that's what I do. But with that fumble, a reason I ran out of bounds is so I don't fumble it myself, which tends to happen a lot. Normally we get a fumble. They fumble a ball, but then we recover it, but then we fumble the Well, it looks like that was a wasted fumble opportunity because the ball just bounced off their helmets due to this Mr. Crap's high firing angle. And nope. Yeah, and it's a good play. If you're not noticing, if you're not noticing when they're passing, to make up for the suckiness of this team, I'm actually using pass interference. Surprisingly about this game, there's no penalties, and you would think there would be penalties since it is a football game, and penalties play a very important role in football. But they're on 4th down, which is good. It's really good, or rare, I should say, for the Suckers team to actually make someone go 4th and out. Oh, that was a field goal apparently, and they made it. I thought that was a punt. But, yeah. I don't have any all blitz plays anyway, so I guess that was fun. And Mr. Crap just bringing him out to the 20 like a touchback, or a little further than that. And let's get back right on our feet. Starting with the lunch pail play. You know, some safe plays. The middle. Hopefully she catches this one, and she does. And Mr. OP, Barry Sanders, is right on the back, and we get a pretty good yardage. I don't know how much of that was, like 30, 40 yards? I don't know, 30 yards. And obviously in this game all the yards are exaggerated. Like, you wouldn't really see this in real life because it's always 1st and 20. It's so easy to, see this trolling play and let Kimmy Ekman, because what happened there was, like, I got all my receivers downfield on that play, and Kimmy Ekman actually does a comeback on that play, you see over here. So, yeah. Pretty comfortable right now. We're making all the plays that we need to play. We're making all our rounds. Reason why I passed out there is because there was no one open and I was going to get sacked, but I did get sacked eventually. Sorry. 3rd and 24. Get a wide open Kim Ekman. Gonna get a wide. Aw, damn, I missed it. Well, that's the second half. We get the ball back anyways. We're behind 8-10. So let's do the onside return. And let's see, depending on how... Oh, they kicked it pretty strong. Medium strong. Mr. Crap. Look how long it takes just for us to do this. Amir Khan. He's the best player on our team, but since he's in bad skill positions, we barely even feature him on offense or defense, so... Well, I think he's on our defense, but not on our offense, for sure. And let's not get a safety. Oops, I didn't think Ronnie Dodds was open, but we get some yards. Always good to move forward. Like I said before, what a wonderful concept. I believe it was in episode 2 where I said, moving downfield is such a wonderful concept. And scoring points is such a wonderful concept. And we're getting the yards. That outside handoff actually worked that time. We have leapfrog. We'll save that for later. Let's do the outside handoff again. Just make some safe plays. And we're moving downfield. That's pretty good. Oh no, shoot. Oh shoot. They actually recognized the running route that time. So let's do some hocus pocus, shall we? Mwahahaha. Hopefully they're not... Yes, this is perfect. Hopefully he catches the ball. Hopefully he catches the ball. Yes! Look at that. Ronnie Dobbs with his skinny legs up against Barry Sanders. Running out of bounds. There we go. And that was one heck of a play. Luckily he caught the ball. Normally he just bounced it on his helmet. With no real regard for what he should do. And sort of like that. That's usually what would happen with this hocus pocus play. So it's always a risky move. But when it works beautifully. And let's let Kimmy Ekman again. And this time should make a touchdown and we're in the lead. And that leapfrog play, the reliable leapfrog, will get us the extra point, unless of course they have, you know, the linebacker spring or whatever it's called. But then they don't, and we make the extra point conversion, so we're 6 points ahead. Pretty good, pretty comfortable. And do I want to kick it strong? No, I don't want Barry Sanders to return it anyways. So let's just kick it to Judy over here. And chain link would be the most reliable. Let's do this. Oh, they're doing a run up the middle, and it looks like we're tackling him. I was thinking he was going to move through since we had so many people close to the line, but apparently that's not the case. Just rush these two guys in. And it's a run. And Barry Sanders just, like I said, before the game, I said he was OP, and here's why. He can just run back, run past, especially against the Suckers team. We're tied up. They might go for the extra point, so we'll do. Oh, they don't. And there we go. I believe we haven't blocked. Oh, that almost went out, but I believe we haven't blocked an extra kick, extra point in the entire duration of this season of this sucky team. Well, I'm just running out to the side because, you know, you don't want to fumble it either. And let's take some time because we do have a quarter of play. Let's make some safe plays. That gets us downfield. Let's just run out of bounds so we don't fumble it because we need to conserve our play time. So yeah, outside handoff. Let's hopefully they don't cover Kimmy like they did last time. That was odd. Normally you don't see that. Barry Sanders moving through. Okay, here we are. Let's see what extra plays we have. We have Hocus Pocus, good enough. Because we need to make the extra point. That's all that matters. Okay. Let's do this, and hopefully she catches it. And sort of skimming around, and there we go. We have 37 seconds left. We have to make the extra point though. And I'm not going to use Hocus Pocus. Yeah, that's not good. Because if you use Hocus Pocus on an extra point play or conversion, they're just going to run out here and they won't be able to catch the ball. Their defenders will be all around here, so it's sort of a waste. And for anyone who's suspecting, super punt does not work on field goals. You'll just completely miss. It'll be actually a weak kick. And I want a weak kick on this one too, so that they don't return it all the way back. And 34 seconds. Let's see what they'll do. We do have that Hocus Pocus play. I'm just saving that up. And I know this play by heart, but yes, Mr. Crap tackles the OP, the underpowered player. And this is going to be a run play for sure. I'm just going to do this just to make sure. And there we go. See, when you study your playbooks, you know exactly what they're up to. And that was the quick draw play. And let's do chain link just for everything safe and sound. Mr. Crap back. I don't know why I would, but that was one heck of a sack. Spring loaded, definitely spring loaded. And let's see if we can block this one. Ah, come on. We almost blocked that punt. And hopefully they don't recover it back. Here we go, 18 seconds left in the game. You want to make sure you'll make some safe plays. Don't want to fumble it, don't want to let them intercept it. Let's just keep throwing behind the line of scrimmage. There we go. Just gain some minimal yardage. And that one, she didn't catch it. That's okay. Because we have 15 seconds left. The more time we burn, the better we go. And this one, she's wide open, so there's no risk of interception. And just run out of bounds before Barry Sanders tackles her. And let's do that again before we end up with a final salute of our Hocus Pocus play, which we've saved up for last. And let's throw it to her, and just run out of bounds. And let's just do some Hocus Pocus. We also have a Sonic Boom, which I'm not using, but Hocus Pocus it is. Let's just throw downfield because I don't care about life anymore. And we failed that one, but we do have one pass play left. Oh, it's a turnover on downs. Never mind. Oh shoot, gotta defend this one. No. This is stupid. No. I don't want a last second play. No, this isn't fair. We gotta use our power. Oh, they want to bring this to overtime, don't they? They want to bring this to overtime. This is our overtime match. Whew. Okay. Well, since I'm running out of my time here, I'm gonna save our overtime play for later. That's it for episode 11 in regular time.